Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to what's actually going to be round two of the Cars Thunder Series. It's the Subway 300 from the Talladega Superspeedway here at Talladega, Alabama. I'm Alex Lozano, and it's very nice. It's very good to see you guys. I haven't seen you in a while. The video that I already uploaded of the other races at Miami, I was supposed to upload them, but I was carried behind. I got held back because of some work, and then I got held back a little bit more because I got sick. I think I got the cold or something, but now I'm feeling a lot better now. As right now, I would like to see what's going on here. Well, here's some news that we have. Here's some things that we need to go over for the race. Some big news stories. Alvaro Campo, he scores his second pole of the season, two in a row. As he scores two poles in a row, which is cool for him, and he also won the last time out at Miami. Oh yeah, and about the other races that were supposed to take place, which I think were Kentucky and Bristol, I'll make them up whenever I can, whenever my schedule allows. Any other guys to look out for? Here's Ruben Cordero in the bright yellow number 11 Johns Manville Chevy. He'll be sharing this car with Wesley Weichel and Johnny Alla, who are his teammates at the Cup Series. And the amazing part is that Ruben Cordero, it was his birthday on Monday. Let's see if he can try winning a race here. And then also in the mix, we have two new drivers in the 8 and 81. The driver in the number 8 Orange 8 Menard Chevy, Virtus Menard Chevy, will be David Ayala. And then driving the 81 Bass Pro Shops Chevy, which will also be the same paint job that Ruben Cordero will race at tomorrow's EA Sports 500. That 81 is driven by Mateo Pacheco. And then also Holden Heath, he'll drive the 60 Charter Ford. He was going to drive the 60 at Homestead Miami, but for some reason he failed to qualify, and David Moreno substituted for him. Any other important stuff we need to go over before we get going? Nope, not really. As there's also Avery Cornelius. Then we see the debut of Johnny Navarro, the youngest of the three Navarro brothers. He'll be driving the number 88 Suave Men Chevy. It's gonna be a good opening impression for him. Joan Pacheco will drive the 90 once again. So there's basically not any driver changes. So let's take a look at the starting lineup. So the front row is basically the same as last time out, with Alvaro Campo and Daniel Blanco sweeping the front row. Row 2, we have David Ayala with Priscilla Zapata. Row 3, there's Nick Langford racing teammates Blake Breton and Nick Langford. Row 4, Mateo Pacheco with Javier Alvarez. Row 5, Holden Heath with Ruben Cordero. Row 6, we find Gabriel Navarro with Avery Cornelius. They are the Hendrick teammates. Row 7, Ruben Reese with Mario Paz. Row 8, Devin Castro with George Almaraz in car 12. Row 9, Mia Serrano with Tony Cordero. Row 10, Adam Waller with Andrew Fraker. Row 11, we find Zach Salas with Michelle Morales. Row 12, Sarah Galbraith. We found her last name, Galbraith, with Jerry Navarro. And then there's Roberto Molina, Jose Luis Esquivel, Joan Pacheco, Johnny Navarro, Peter Eng, Paulina Esquivel, Carl Yetter, Greg Gabbard, Samantha Probst, and Kristen Kohler. Two ladies showing who are surprisingly qualifying towards the back. I wonder what's happened to Kristen Kohler's cars. When I went into the garage this morning, I didn't see anything wrong at all. I don't know what's gonna happen. And there's David Cruz with Chris Munoz, and Mike Hernandez with Jack Stevens. And starting last is Andrea Hernandez. So now, as we get set, allow me to talk to you about the racetrack for a moment. It's a 2.66 mile tri-oval, 2/3 of a mile. Pit road speed limit's 55. Turns are banked at 33, which makes it a very fast racetrack. Tri-oval on the front part of the track is 18 degrees banked, and then front and back stretches are banked at 3 degrees. The front stretch is 4,300 feet, back stretch 4,000 feet. And now here's a command to start the engines for today's race, the Subway 300.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, we're ready to go. And here's some important tips for the race. Important things to know. Keys for the race. Watch out for all he's gonna make back to back. Also watch out for Daniel Blanco. And then there's also the big possibility for the big wreck that we all dread here at Talladega, the wreck known as the Big One. If you get involved in it, then your race will be over. What's in store for us today? 10 laps, really. 10 laps. It's going to be a very fast sprint to the front. So yeah, we're just gonna look at the cars going at the back stretch. Looks like a nice shot. And oh my goodness, what's that? I think I'm seeing smoke. What's going on? Uh-oh. Paulina Esquivel's car, the number 54 Toys R Us Chevy. Her car is getting smoked. Smoke's coming from the back of her car. She's gonna pull in the pit lane. Tough break. Tough break. She qualified decent position. She qualified in a decent position. Keep the smoke clear so she can get back into formation. Anyways, the pace car is going to leave. And note that unlike Daytona or any other tri-oval, the start-finish line is not at the tri-oval. It's actually past pit exit. So anyways, we're ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Subway 300 is green. Right about now. We're underway. Green flag's out. As Alberto Campo has a great start, but watch out because everybody's gonna get dicey. Getting dicey. David Diaz gonna try the draft. The draft here at Talladega is absolutely critical. If you want to win, you need to use the draft to your advantage. That's not that's David Diaz. Mateo Pacheco is in 4th. And then there's Daniel Blanco. Carbon copy of what happened last time out at Miami. And They pull off to the inside. Now Mateo Pacheco is going to work with Daniel Blanco as we work lap 2. Alberto Campo leads, and Ruben Cordero, he's got smoke from the back of his car. That's another tough break for birthday boy. Mario Paz pulls in. Now we see Mateo Pacheco. He leads. He's going to lead right now. The results you're seeing on this scoreboard to the right, they're only counted at the line. So yeah, probably the 54 is out and the 36 of Mike Hernandez out. 22 is just pulled off. Watch Holden Heath. He's gonna try making a move. And then third, there's Steeler Sport teammates Devin Castro and Priscilla Zapata. Now Zapata makes a move inside. Look at that. Mateo Pacheco's at 200 miles an hour. Oh, he just missed it. Something's going to go off. I know it. Mateo Pacheco leads this lap as we enter lap 4. Holden Heath's going to try making a move. Let's go inside his car. Now Cordero still in the pits. Lap 5. As now we see Adam Waller. He's going to make an inside move. He makes a move on Priscilla Zapata. Now there's Gabriel Navarro working on Holden Heath. After this lap, we're going to go to the halfway part. As now Holden Heath, he loses it. Now it looks like it's a battle for second as we see Gabriel Navarro. By the way, he's not related to Christian, Jerry, or Johnny. We see Alberto Campo ready to take back what's his. And we see Zach Salas in car 99. Here we go. 5 laps to go. We're halfway done with this race. Now Adam Waller, he's second. Let's see if he's going to try taking the lead. Chevy's taking over the top 3. And oh, he gets pushed into the inside. And here comes Avery Cornelius in the blue and gray 48 low Chevy. There's also Heath following. And then in the 8th, there's Javier Alvarez in the black and white 41. Priscilla Zapata in the red 40. And 4 laps remaining. It looks like there's a big breakaway from the field. Oh, about the scoreboard thing, I think you can still see the cars, hopefully. Look, Jerry Navarro's also making a move in the blue and white 5. Kevin Castro coming, black in the blue and yellow 14. Now Avery Cornelius is in second. I think Holden's going to drop like a rock. Drafting help. Now Avery Cornelius is going to try making a move. Here they come. Down the tri-oval. 3 laps to go. Now Avery Cornelius is going to try making an inside move. Let's see if he's going to make an inside move. Yes! He pulls up fast inside. He moves inside. He now takes the lead. So we have a new leader for this race. Avery Cornelius is leading his first Thunder Series laps. And just remember, he won the Lightning Cup in the spring. If he can do that, if he can do that good here, he should do that. He should do even better in here too, because this is an easier racing league. Now here comes David Ayala. Javier Alvarez pulls up to the inside. Oh. We see some guys going into the shot. 2 laps to go here at Talladega. Just because the race might end doesn't mean that we won't get away wreck-free. Something is bound to happen. Something bad might happen. As I turn off the scoreboard and we see that Ruben Cordero is out of the race due to a clutch problem. That's kind of sad. But don't worry, he'll be back tomorrow at the EA Sports 500. And now we see Holden Heath, Devin Castro, Jerry Navarro, Tony Cordero, Andrew Fraker, and Javier Alvarez, David Ayala, and Michelle Morales. They're all on their way. White flag is out. 1 more lap to go. The 5 of Jerry Navarro. He makes a good run. As let's see if Holden Heath's gonna try. Looks like looking at his chase cam. They're approaching the last car of Jack Stevens. Let's see. Is this going to provide a factor? No! And Avery Cornelius loses it. He slows down. Thanks to Jack Stevens. Holden Heath. Here they come. And Holden Heath and Andrew Fraker make it a Ford Rush Racing 1-2 finish. Holden Heath wins at Talladega. With Andrew Fraker, Avery Cornelius, Tony Cordero, and Michelle Morales. In the top 5, then Ruben Ruiz, Priscilla Zapata, then Mia Serrano, and Jerry Navarro. Great job. Congratulations to Holden Heath and Andrew Fraker for making it a 1-2 finish. And you know what? To be perfectly honest with you, this would have been Avery Cornelius' race, but unfortunately, Jack Stevens was a little too slow. So anyways, here's a look at the final results. Holden Heath wins, followed by Fraker, then Cornelius, then Tony Cordero, Michelle Morales, Ruben Ruiz, Jerry Navarro, Priscilla Zapata, Mia Serrano, Adam Waller. Great job by those guys. Javier Alvarez, Devin Castro, Zach Salas, Gabriel Navarro, David Ayala, another nice first impression, Nick Langford, Mateo Pacheco, Blake Brenton, Alvaro Campo, Daniel Blanco, Jose Luis Esquivel, Sarah Galbraith, John Pacheco, Jerry Navarro, David Cruz, Samantha Probst, Peter Eng, Carl Eder, George Alvarez, Andrea Hernandez, Greg Abbott, Kristen Kohler, Roberto Molina, Chris Munoz, Jack Stevens, Mario Paz, and Ruben Cordero with a clutch problem. And before we leave, I'd like to show you some extra footage from the race. I'm going to show you what happened back in the field. There was really a big breakaway. Jose Luis Esquivel, Sarah Galbraith, John Pacheco. That was on lap 6. Peter Eng. Then this pack there is David Cruz, Samantha Probst, George Alvarez, Kristen Kohler, and Greg Abbott. And then the 88 of Johnny Navarro, the new driver. And then there was Carl Yetter and Now let's fast forward, see if any changes happen. Okay. So there wasn't really any major activity going on, except that George was just losing some spots. But I'm not too worried. I think we'll get him. I think we'll get him tomorrow. And then is Nick Winford ready to get at the field? Let's see. Then fast forwarding it, and that's it. Oh, sorry, it froze. I don't know if he could catch anyone at the right there, but then I don't know if he got a draft or anything. And he had it at the white flag. Tried to get some positions, but it proved fruitless for him. Actually, no. You know what? Yeah, it did prove fruit. No, never mind. He got some jumps. I wouldn't consider it the move of the race, but that'll work. So yeah, I just finished showing you a complete review. So your winner screen,
Hi, Mom.
and my mom's here. Hi, Mom.
How are you?
Good, and you? I'm just talking to the people watching this. Anyways, Holden Heath wins at Talladega. Ruben Cordero, unfortunately, 27 spots with 37 finish. Don't worry, he's back tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow here at Talladega for the 4500, and as we're also doing Monday, the Wild Truck Series race. Until then, I'm Alex Lozano. Have a good day. See ya.